Hello, this is Zion Canyon Boneyard playing some Octopath Traveler. This is part 2 of my Octopath Traveler series, and last time we were playing as Primrose starting the game off. And I did notice there were some issues in the last video, specifically with the very beginning of the game, and the audio was just loud, honestly. I swear I adjusted like the music and all that, but for whatever reason it did not seem to affect the intro. Let's see. I'll just talk while I'm doing these fights.
I am ready.
And I do still have my old man summon. I'm gonna see about maybe dismissing him or replacing him with somebody else before we start going off to the next area. I'm also gonna try talking a bit more cohesively because I did notice I was stuttering a good bit, and I don't think that was an audio issue. I think that was just a me issue. But let's just go back into town, and I will probably also look into like getting better at editing and all that, because I'm not gonna probably include certain parts of the game. Like, I don't see at any point in recording after I said I was not gonna stutter and try having more cohesive thoughts. But I am going to try cutting down the footage. I think it's fine to show me buying some stuff, but I don't think there's a point in showing me buying, just like some healing fruit or whatever. Let's see if I can do this. And see if I can bounce back and just pick him up again. And we can just skip past his dialogue. I'm gonna look around a bit, see... Okay, I think I see a quest up there. Let's see what's going on. Let go of me. I require no escort from the likes of you. Hit. Don't be shy, love. I'll take you to a place with cushions like the clouds. I'll go where I please, thank you. Now let me go. So begins the tale of... No, Rin. I said let me. What are you gawking at? This ain't a public show. So I can pay? Let's see. Where are the quests at? Okay, this is just kind of saying what we do. She kills Honkinish. And I'll probably hurry and look through this real quick. Skills, learn skills, equipment. Can't allure either of them. I don't know. I'll go down and to the right. Maybe that's something to do with this. Because I think I see a quest in here.
Oh.
Alas, no one turns their head at my dancing. I can't catch anyone's eyes. Dancing is nothing but a sorrow. Maybe it's time I hung up my dance shoes. But before I do, I want to stand on that stage and dance with grace one more time. Our time to shine. And what do I get if I... Oh, she's actually pretty good, but it's only 60%. So maybe if I come back... Let's see. I could pick up the Iron Dagger, Arcane Knife. Round shield. I could actually probably do for a round shield because I am not very tanky. Fur robe seems oddly appropriate for her. Though I feel like that will make her go from dancer to something probably not too YouTube friendly. She's just trouncing around with a fur robe. Because I mean, there's only one kind of fur robe you're gonna realistically have in a desert town called... What was it? A Town of Pleasures. Let's see if I can go in here and see if there's any way
need to get that girl up on stage.
Truth is,
Okay, here we go. What do you look at that? That useless sod is our hired arm. He's supposed to keep the peace when our customers get a bit rowdy. But all he does is drink, not work. His coin disappears as quickly as the sands in an hourglass. Maybe something actually bested him in a fight for once. He'd learn to take his position with a bit more gravity. Me? Are you mad? Have you seen the size of him? I could beat somebody like that in a fight. The bouncer. Well, I met Traveler. What can I do ye for? Okay. You're a tail. Restore reputation. Yeah, from what I remember, if you mess up with certain things, like in her case, a lure, that can lower your town reputation. You have to pay to restore it. The dancing girls here put on quite a show.
truth is,
This is just between you and me, but I think thieves are brilliant. I've got nimble fingers and a forgettable face. At least that's what makes me... let my mates tell me. Let me mates tell me. Hey, that's kind of a weird tongue twister. I'm very tired. The short of it is I've the makings of a top thief. God, I flubbed his lines hard, I'm sorry.
ho there.
They say this place turns away all but the wealthiest of customers after nightfall. Okay, a lot of repeating dialogue. Oh, I can actually go up on stage. Anything else up here? So maybe some of these quests might have to come back with a different character.
Cheers, mate.
This is a business. Even if the tavern chains hands means not to us. We've plenty of work to do. Yeah, no wonder why Halgamish died relatively easily. Not just because he lost his epic belly dancer skills, but I mean, his minions are like 1-star difficulty, it seems. Hoo-ah, damn. If they don't serve the best ale here. And who are you? You looking for a dance? I'll take you on, sweetheart. Is he another epic belly dancer? Oh, he is actually. That may actually be the case. I could see a lot of people save scumming in that, because he would be a very OP character, especially if you could get him involved in a boss fight. I'm just gonna save somewhat periodically. I'm not gonna try seduce. I'm fine with this old man next to me. But let me buy some equipment. I feel like I'm not too bad on damage, honestly. And like, I'm not sure if it's quite worth the 2,200, especially if I have to potentially save for other party members, but I am going to get this round shield. And let's see about... The tiara would be pretty good, especially because that does also boost my SP. Protective earrings, elemental defense. Let's get the tiara mostly just for that SP boost, since I'm more of a magic-ish character. And the robe will boost my elemental attack. Let's see, is there anything I can sell? And let's sell that. Then I can get the fur robe. Since she's going to be our kind of starting character, or I'm going to kind of give her all the best stuff. Also, I kind of like having support characters just no matter what in any of my games I play. I think there should always be like at least one support role. I'm also not going to bounce around my saves too much, even though that could be good for some quests and stuff, but I kind of like the idea of just having one save and go. Oh, if not for an actual little bit of a handicap or challenge. So I'm going to hurry and show the direction I think I'm going to go. Yes, you can fast travel between cities, blah blah. So I think I'm gonna try going right and up, getting, I think, Olberic, then Teresa, then Cyrus, because my character is already a sport character. If I go leftwards, I'm gonna get the alchemist character, Alphin, who's also gonna be a bit of a support. Therian, who's more of a DPS, but I think this route makes the most sense, getting more of a heavy front line, extra support, and then magic damage. I think this is just the most logical route. Otherwise, I'm getting, if I go leftwards, I'm just going to get support, DPS support, more, again, I mean, really mostly just like DPS and support. If you go to the leftwards, I think this route to the right makes the most sense for the Primrose start.
I am ready.
And I am gonna probably cut down some of these fights. They start to feel a bit repetitive. And see how much damage he does. Dodge is good. Maybe I should have got that dagger.
I am ready.
And I'm actually gonna test, is he weak to dark damage? No, but it still does a lot of damage.
The show is over.
So practically speaking, I could probably mix a match doing Moonlight Waltz and summoning the old guy. Southern Sunshade to the left, and Cobblestone to the right, and Wellspring south. Let's keep going eastwards, because the sooner I get Olberic, the better.
May I?
Okay, that's douchey. Really, you're gonna camp right in front of the safe spot?
I am ready. I am ready.
Okay, and Moonlight Waltz. And he is weak to that.
I am ready. The moonlight waltz.
There's something so epic about just nuking some roller beetle with some epic dark magic. Also, a quick note, I do not like this desert area. Not because I think it's ugly or anything, I actually like desert levels, but something about the sparkly sand effect makes me think my computer's like artifacting. And it's like a glitch with your like graphics card. Or if you start seeing like flashy circles and lights around your screen. Screen. And to me, that's what the desert kind of sparkle effect makes me think of. Okay.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
Okay.
I am ready.
And Moonlight Waltz. And since Moonlight Waltz does cost SP, I'm probably going to make sure I always boost it so it does as much damage as possible, get as much value out of it as I can. This game is very pretty. Realistically, I think that's probably why they're using Unreal Engine for this. Because it's all like, you need Unreal Engine for pixel graphics, but you would probably use it just for the lighting effect.
I am ready. The moonlight waltz.
And I should be close to a level up. And early on, having the level ups will be pretty useful. Before I get to the save, let's see if I can get to that chest. Herb of Clamor.
May I have this dance?
A lot of these rat guys.
I am ready. I am ready. The moonlight walks. The show is over.
And that should be my level up. And that should have also, yep, back to full SP and health. Okay, how do I get to that chest? Because usually they like to hide little hidden paths in these games. I'm not talking about like Octopath Traveler. But I remember they did that a good bit in Triangle Strategy as well.
I am ready.
Do you think they see me just doing this and they're going to avenge their fallen brother, or is this like a... like, surely she's wakened enough now? And I'll just circle back to it with Olberic. And save. And I'm gonna probably try aiming for around hour-long recording sessions.
May I have?
Yeah, this is why I was talking about, like, there...
I am ready.
Okay, this is actually a tougher enemy, but it is a lot of, like, kind of trash mobs, I remember.
I am ready. I am ready.
And Moonlight Waltz.
The moonlight walks.
And still get snooped.
The show is over.
And here I am.
Well met.
This here is Cobblestone. Cobblestone. Our little home in the hills. And do you have anything good? And I'm fine with all, man. And the general store should probably have the same stuff. Actually, a bit different. Yeah, makes sense. So, I imagine each character's starting area is going to have weapons specifically for that character. So Primrose's kind of starting town was a lot more dancer-oriented, boosting elemental attack damage and defense, where his is going to be more heavy metal kind of defense and straight DPS focus. Those brigands. What villains would take a defenseless child as a hostage? Hold fast, Philip. I'm coming for you. His name is Olberic, and he is a warrior. Here in Cobblestone, a remote village in the Highlands, he hires out his sword under the assumed name of Berg. Once a great knight, he lost both land and a liege, as well as his reason for wielding a sword. They really like on the name, kinda, well, names for these towns. Yeah, one fateful day, bandits raid the village he now calls home, stealing off with his protege, the young Philip. Olberic takes his sword in hand and sets off after the brigands. He will need worthy allies on the path he has chosen. Find comrades and add them to your party. And this is just telling me that I'll pretty much just find the other Octopath Travelers and recruit them over time. And let's just start his. And we'll hear the beginning of his tale. 8 years ago.
Hells! Is he man or beast? He's but one, yet fights like a score! Gods have mercy. That's the unbending blade of Hornburg! Olberic Eisenberg!
You know my name. And so to business. Who will be the next to die?
Oh, I recognize that voice actor. He was Garrosh in World of Warcraft, and he's done a lot of other really just kind of big, rough, tough guy roles.
It's you who be dying. Look about you. We have the numbers.
Yes, but he has the anime sword on his side.
Enemy reinforcements on the left flank.
To Sir Olberic's side, men! The blackguards have had their way for long enough!
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's fine on his own. Have you ever seen an anime where you have had a guy with a giant two-handed sword, and, you know, he loses? Ignore Berserk and the Apocalypse, or the Eclipse.
It matters not. We're done here. Sound the retreat. Withdraw to the rallying point.
Sir Olberic, I feared we would be too late.
Nothing I couldn't handle. Can you hold this position?
Why does he have a slightly different accent? Like, it was like slight British.
You make for His Majesty's camp, sir?
Just so. Our foe attacked from both flanks. We have no orders from the crown. This concerns me.
I noticed that no matter what, they like to really give these characters like the Ronin story, even if they're supposed to be more of a Western knight, which isn't bad. It's just a kind of trend.
His Majesty is well guarded, sir.
Sir Erhard is with him. I know this.
There is no stronger knight in the realm. Other than yourself, of course, my lord. With Sir Erhard at his side, surely His Majesty is in no danger.
Perhaps not, but we must be certain. I would know how the battle unfolds. Besides, word from the king always lifts the men's spirits.
They really love raising death flags in this.
As you wish, sir. We will hold this ground.
Even though I'm sure the king is super alive.
Be safe, and may the gods guide your blade.
And yours, Sir Olberic.
Heavens have mercy. His Majesty's own guard, slain to the last man. Who could have done such a thing? Erhard. Where is Erhard?
I really feel like Olberic is one like a story I really don't remember. But just going off of, I mean, really, just all the flags, it's gonna be Erhard, or that did the, he's gonna have his Griffith moment. Oh god, he really looks like Griffith.
It was you.
My liege! Erhard, what is the meaning of this?
Don't you know? Much like how you have the giant anime, two-handed sword, he's made to look just like Griffith. This was bound to happen.
What have you done? Ah!
Have you not eyes? The king is dead by my hand.
What madness? What treachery is this?
I'm really struggling not to just constantly make like Berserk references. I am trying and dying inside. Come on.
No madness here. We call it treachery, if you will.
The only thing that's missing is maybe giving him a more effeminate voice. Like, seriously, I feel like every anime game, when they have this kind of betrayal or king killing go on, they have to always make him look like the Griffith pretty boy.
I thought you a friend. A brother!
Okay. Come on. Friend, brother. Okay, yeah, this is just straight up Berserk.
Ah!
Or maybe he's supposed to be Dio.
Brothers indeed. How many times did we cross swords like this in the practice yards? And how many times have I told you?
I see your every move, your every strike before it falls.
As I see yours.
But you've not seen everything. I saved one trick for the day I knew would come.
Pocket sand?
Always the same dream. Ah, Philip. What is it?
What is it, my noble squire, who will, surely live throughout all this?
Crivens! How did you know it was me, sir?
Oh, they even gave him the cute kid voice.
One must always be on his guard, even when he rests. Yes, a knight...
Can I mention the Garrosh voice acting? And that's honestly kind of what I hear now, just really hard, which is kind of weird. Hearing Garrosh herald scream that orc supremacist of the Horde be a noble human knight.
No, I am no knight. Just a man with a sword, and nothing more.
If you say so, sir. But there's lots of men what carry swords that can't do half of what you do. Oh, I almost forgot, sir. The headman's looking for you. Says he wants a word. He didn't say about what.
Tell him I'm on my way.
Yes, sir. I'll go on ahead and let him know, sir. He'll be in the square. You know the one.
How many years has it been since Hornburg fell? My liege lost. My land in ruin. I wandered aimlessly.
Is it gonna be like 10 years, like Primrose? Is this all gonna be somehow super mega connected?
After a time, I came to this village. Here, I earn my keep as a hired sword, hiding behind another man's name. Defending the villagers from bandit raids, teaching young men how to handle a blade. Not a glamorous life, but it puts food on my plate.
I always like this kind of Ronin, Fallen Knight kind of story, or the old mentor. I've always found that kind of one of my most favorite kind of medieval setting characters. Like, I think my favorite character in Game of Thrones was Sarah Barrister Selmy. Man, I'm so bad how they just kind of wrote him off the show.
A man like me knows only the battlefield, worth only as much as the blade at my side, and the arm that swings it. When that blade fails to save my sworn liege, what does that make me?
A loser.
For years, I've asked myself that question. No answer still. At least, not one I like.
He got 1 out of 5 stars on the night reviews.
One thing I do know is that I owe this village a debt I intend to repay. But that's enough brooding for one morning. The headman's waiting.
Berg, sir! Ho there!
Dawn patrol, sir. Nothing to report.
I see.
Good to hear it. The two of you today? Usually only one man does the rounds. Maybe I'll do the gruff Garrosh voice. Actually, yeah, that seems somewhat appropriate.
Yes.
Aye, sir. Headman thought it best there's brigands in the hills of late. For a merchant guided for his queen purse just yesterday was a grisly sight, sir.
Indeed.
These are dangerous times. One can never be too careful. I hear the headman is looking for me.
Just so.
Ah, you mentioned that, sir.
He should be over in the square. The square he loved to talk about. The only one, you know the way, sir.
Now, if you'll excuse us, sir. Morning to patrol resume rounds.
I really need to read ahead more. That's like I'm reading as it comes up and it's kind of messing with me.
Click save.
I can't remember if all the towns have that really, like, on-the-nose kind of punny, overly kind of fitting and kind of scheme.
Hello.
They put me in charge of the local militia. We've got brigands roaming the hills about causing no one any trouble. If we knew where they were hiding, I reckon and we could go flush them out. But we don't, and that's the rub. I always have to love how they act like you've never ever met them. Like, obviously Olberic has, but you, the player, clearly you have no idea who these people are.
Good day.
Philip's mother. Good morning to you, Sir Berg. Before this, Berg was Heisenberg and was selling the finest of blue mana crystals. Yeah. And Philip. Pardon me, but would you mind telling me of your travels? I'm hoping to learn more of the world, so that I might grow stronger.
Hi-ho!
We've been tasked with keeping our village safe and sound. Okay. And cutscene.
Oh.
Ah, Berg, there you are. Good morning to you, sir.
I see.
Morning to you both. Philip said you wanted to speak to me.
Ah.
Yes, I'll get straight to the point. We've had reports of bandits in them there heels. Hopefully the hills don't have eyes. I've received all your patrols.
Why, yes.
Yes, I was also hoping to ask for your aid. I don't know, I'm giving the voice, but hey, I'm wrong. With bandits lurking, I think it's because it's got like an obvious setup. With bandits lurking, the villages dare to venture into the hills. We cannot check the traps nor collect firewood. It's quite the predicament, to say the least. Wink, wink. Leave it to me. Where can I find these thieves? As for the precise location of her den, I fear I cannot say. I sent some of the men out searching, but
Berg, sir.
in the meantime, could you put the militia through their drills? Our men are keen, but they don't know any pommel from a pike. If you get my meaning, wink wink. Is that innuendo? Yes. I'm not the dancer, but consider it done.
Beg pardon?
Sir, it would not be a burden. Might Philip join in the training?
If he is willing, so am I.
Oh, he's more than willing, sure. I assure you. Been pestering me for weeks to ask you. Oh, he's so sweet and totally not kidnappable.
That's a brave lad. Boy has pluck and ambition, and he could find a worse man to look up to than Berg here. I'm sure he's never failed to protect somebody close to him. Thank you.
Ever since my husband died in the war, you know. After the king fell, I don't know who could have protected him, but anyways. It's just, the boy's getting to that age where he needs a father. ... Oh no, I didn't mean to say. She just like very openly glances at him. Like, they're all pixelated, but you can tell she's glancing, like very on the nose.
Your boy is already a credit to the village. It would be my honor to train him.
How can I ever repay you?
Oh, you are too kind, sir.
It's settled then. Train the lad well and we'll see that he does his mother proud.
I see.
I will. And his thing is going up and say, hey, fight me, bro.
Why, yes.
Training's been going well, I hear. There are no warriors, 'tis true, but our lads are doing their best. Let's see, do I have, that sword I got somewhere? I thought I had one on Primrose.
It's starting to look like real knights. That's heaven's truth. I'm going to be strong and like that too someday. Then I can protect Mother and everyone, and protect myself from all the horrible kidnappers.
I can actually challenge the mayor guy right here. A battle, fair and square, to arms. I didn't ask to put me through the motions.
Let us fight with honor.
I take the swords, flip it around, beat him with the pommel until he's like black and blue. Okay, not weak spear.
The battle is truly joy. Victory shall be mine.
And user's physical strength. Yeah, let's just do like a mega slash.
Is unbending. I will cut you down.
Just like super mega overkill.
The thrill of the fight.
Bastard was only worth 4 XP. He's not worthy to be the mayor. A fine fight that was. Yeah, my thanks. Is what he would have said, but he is like pretty much going in between life and death. He is like desperately trying to run away from the light. And let's spar him.
Let us fight with honor.
I swear if they're all weak to the sword. Come on.
Now then. Out of my way.
Man, that just comes off as such
Thrill
overkill.
of the fight.
Gah, got me again.
Is what he would have said. You attack with boldness, but you leave yourself open. And so simple a counter blow quickly strikes you down. You must remember, balance in all things.
I see.
Balance. Right, sir. I'll remember that, sir. Please don't hit me again, sir.
This guy's just like glances at the mayor, glances at this guy, gets really nervous. I go up here, challenge this guy. He doesn't want to fight. Olberic realizes he can't fight him. He's too much of a... And what about her? Oh, she's even tougher. Olberic then circles back. Goes, I'll fight you! Wait, what? You seem like a worthy challenge. Okay. I thought you were gonna do something like comedic. You were gonna beat everyone else up. Yes, but I think you're much more my style. Because I'm so strong? No.
Honor. Now then.
Oh, there's just something fun about that lady innkeeper and that guy up north is just like actually way tougher than Olberic. Like, no wonder why Olberic lost to not Griffith.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
One day, I'll be able to meet that innkeeper lady. It's all good, sir. We're no match for the likes of you. We're only 1 star. Yes, and I am 2 star. You're too hesitant. It is important to protect yourself. This is true. But you will never win in a fight if you lack the courage to strike. If you say so, sir. That said, If you fought side by side, you might complement each other well.
Indeed.
Was just thinking that myself, sir.
Just so.
Better than the sum of our parts, eh, sir? What do you say, friend? Fight side by side? Then the kid comes in with a chair and just knocks Olberic out. The rest of the game is actually just Olberic's fever dream. Two heads are better than one, eh? Eh.
What's
Dot.
this?
Something the matter, sir? What? No, sorry. It's a fine idea. Train together, and you will be capable soldiers one day.
Yes.
Sir,
I thank you.
the two of us will go on patrol then. By your leave. I keep changing voices. I know, Sass. I cannot keep consistent. Yes. Good. If you would. He's just eyeing them, waiting for them to, like, sneak up and attack him now.
Sir, me next, please.
Olberic goes, alright! I just drop kicks him in the face. Loses all of his baby teeth. You are not ready yet. You need to work on your form.
Hey, come on!
Ah,
Do the drills as I showed you, and you'll be sparring soon enough. You have talent, lad.
I do?
I do.
Sure. You totally do. Not many boys your age take to the sword. I think the gruff voice makes like the sword hurts so quickly, and I've trained my share.
Crivens. Thank you. Dad. I mean, sir.
Don't call me dad.
My father. He's, gone, sir. Died in the war. I heard he was a king.
So I've heard.
Mother's looked after me ever since, all on her own, sir. But soon I'll be a man grown, and it'll be my turn to take care of her.
I didn't that kind of girl voice for him. She is a lucky woman to have a son so brave.
Hey, thanks.
So you see why I've got to get stronger, sir. I have to protect Mother and everyone in the village. After all she's done for me, I owe her that much.
Maybe pinch his voice more. ... Yeah, he is doing the Primrose ... thing a good bit. I too once had someone to protect. But then, not Griffith.
Sir?
It's nothing, lad. Just old memories. Keep at your training, and you'll be a strong man before long.
You got it.
I will, sir.
Mayhap I should make a round of the village. Ah.
Brigands! We're under attack! Berg, sir! Brigands from the hills!
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I have stuff to do. But I'll come back in by 5 hours, 6 hours, and I'll finish up the recording. Okay, I am back. So, a couple things. This is the next day. And yeah, by the time I got back, I just got kind of burned out. Also, you may notice my little avatar guy is on the bottom right side. I remember when with my last recording, I noticed that my head was covering up the weakness bar, so I figured this would be a bit less intrusive. I've also adjusted the sound where I did not notice how quiet my voice was compared to the audio, because I swear, when I was listening back to the audio with the recording on OBS and with the DaVinci video editor with my headphones, it sounded perfectly fine. Like, my voice was actually a bit louder than the game, it might sound like well balanced, but for whatever reason, when I listened to it, when it was actually uploaded to YouTube, I noticed how quiet I was compared to everything else. So hopefully this is a bit better. But anyways.
Bah! These dirty peasants don't know their place. We outnumber them. Surround them. Stick a blade in their backs before the boss finds out. Swineherds slowed us down. Or swineherders. Again, I really need to just read the entire sentence. And it's real fast and then actually say it out loud. Do your worst, you brutes.
That's right.
You'll be not getting past us.
That's on me, Ike. I swear, I always feel dyslexic with how I just kind of mix things around.
Damn it!
Damn it all. These swineherds know how to fight.
Look.
Sir! They know how to fight, but they do not have the funds to actually get a sword or a spear.
I swear on my blade.
Good work, men. You did well to hold them off. But I'll take over from here.
Archcogs!
And whose in the hells are you supposed to be? He's a bleeding fool if he thinks he can take all of us. Dot, dot, dot.
Oh.
So you's got a fancy blade, eh? I know your sort, Hedge Knight. I've cut down my share of her betters.
The hell?
I'm telling ye, this one's trouble.
I also need to be more consistent with the voices I give. You both have the right of it, but a common hedge knight with no name to speak of.
Have at you.
But if you've come looking for trouble, you've found it.
Stoner, cut out your tongue.
Aye.
Enough prattle. Let's skewer them.
I will not fail.
Oh, they even gave them some cool looking portraits. Even though they're gonna be pretty much trash mobs in a sec. Let's start with the back row.
Have at you.
And let's try... actually, let's say the boost for the big attack. And see if I can just nuke whatever character I
The
stun.
battle is truly joined.
Let's actually do a single boost here.
The battle is truly joined.
Yeah, I'm not really doing this one, but well, like I should have probably nuked these guys down right off the bat. I can't.
Blade is unbending.
Okay, let's try this. Yep. Yeah, I should have just did max level that at the start.
Damn.
And attack all foes. A sword. What's the damage on it? Let's just do this one.
The thrill of the fight.
Yeah, that was a case of I was definitely trying to overthink that. Look at the screen. I think, yeah, my little guy's gonna be a little less intrusive on this corner.
You can handle a blade, aye, but this ain't the end of it. Into it. Me.
That's right.
When the boss hears about this, you're a dead man, you hear?
Well, we'll see about that, won't we?
Help! My boy!
Hey, come on!
Let me go, you ugly nit!
Oh no, he's been kidnapped, huh?
Oh, Berg, sir, they took him from me. Who could have seen such a thing coming? My poor Philip. He was trying to protect me, but those animals, who could have seen this coming? It'd be like the guy with super long, blonde, luscious hair for betraying everyone.
Damn it all. And also very, oddly specific example.
Forgive me, sir. There's so many of them, and it doesn't matter now. We have to save the lad.
Let me see.
We know where they are now, holed up in a cave deep in the mountains. A dungeon, if you will.
Indeed.
Then let's go. Gods only know what they'll do to him. Wait.
What?
But sir, we have to do something. They may kill the boy.
No.
No. If anything, they're just gonna, yeah. And also, you're gonna raise a death flag, but that was such a blatant death flag, it's kinda gonna have the reverse effect. If you leave now, we will protect the village when the thieves return. We need our 2 one-star combatants. You would be playing right into our hands if you leave now.
Uh-oh.
Gods of mercy, is there nothing we can do, sir?
I see.
Get some weapons, like, seriously, you're, like, I'm pretty sure you're not monks, you're just dudes, butt-cheek bandits with swords. Anyways, I'll go after the boy.
Alone? But sir, even you.
You stay here and guard the village. At least until you're sure they're not gonna come back.
Chief?
I wonder.
He does wonder, especially given that concussion I gave him yesterday.
Forgive me.
What was the voice I did? You are the boys. He's our only hope. Can you do this, Berg?
As you wish.
Consider it done.
Oh, heavens.
Please, sir, bring him back safe.
I swear on my blade.
You have my word. And so I must save the boy from those ruffians. What's that you say? You wish to lend me your aid? You seem like you could hold your own on the battlefield. This is probably one of the weirdest characters to start this off with. Like, hey, she's in like a Final Fantasy 14 style, like, you know, dancer attire. It would be my honor to call you my comrade. Philip has been taken to the brigand's den north of the village. We must make haste. Or he was actually talking to the old man, and that was like right next to me. Like he thinks, like, surely this old wizened warrior can be of great help.
Berg, sir!
Berg, sir, the brigands are holed up in yonder cave. It's surely most dangerous, sir. Best prepare well before setting out.
I'm actually curious if I look at the world map. Yeah, so if you're starting off like as Tressa, or Primrose, or Alpha, really you're likely to get the more, like, not super buff, more support characters to get Olberic, so it's kind of funny. He says, yes, you look very strong and capable and super mega cool. Let's see if I have any, because I think I looked, yeah, I just have to say a copy of the weapon he has, so what can I get him? I can tell he's probably gonna burn a bit of a hole in my wallet if he's gonna use, like, multiple physical weapons. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with getting him the weapons. Equip him with that. And I probably want to save for the greatsword. I think the spear is fine. Round shield, that's kind of a duh. It's not too expensive. And again, I probably want to save for the bronze armor. And let's just get him the sturdy helm. And what can I sell? So one of you. So one of you. Buckler is useless. I don't know if this is gonna be a game that has a recycling system when it comes to equipment. We have plenty of healing grapes, Olive of Life. And I think that should be good. And if I have to grind for money, I'll just do it off screen. I'm not going to include that in the video if I have to do that at some point.
Berg, sir.
Please save poor Philip.
You want to fight? What? What? What's going on?
Let us fight with honor.
Like, he just took that as a massive insult for no reason.
Have at you.
How dare you say I should be prepared? This is what happens when I do.
The thrill of the fight.
It's like, why? Why? That was a fine fight, but why?
Yeah, there's just something about just beating the hell out of somebody and saying, like, pretty much making say thanks. Look, the mayor passed back out again. And can I challenge her? And I can't. That'd be so funny and cute if I could actually invite the mom to go on this adventure with us. That'd actually be really funny. It's like, I'll show you I'm capable of saving your son.
Oh, thank you.
It's like, wait, what? What's going on?
Have at you.
Ow! What the hell?
The battle is truly joined.
Yeah, this is a abuse of a household.
My blade is unbending.
Primrose is just thinking, what? Should I help this psychopath?
Out of my way. Now then. Have at
And double. Oh, she is actually tough.
Now then. Have at you. No.
Let's see. Come on. There we go.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh, yes. Beating up women is a great way to train. That's actually kind of sad. She says, like,
Yeah, but thanks for beating me up right before you saved my son.
and some obvious treasure right here. I was about to say, I swear to God, if it was gonna be some armor I just barely bought.
May I have this dance?
And these things aren't too tough.
Victory shall be mine.
I am ready.
And let's see if I can beat them in just a
The
couple
battle
hits.
is truly joined.
Yep.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Games like this are pretty satisfying to play once you get a good flow for combat and you can actually minimize just how many turns you have to use and SP use. I do notice my skull is covering the map, but hopefully people don't mind. You have to understand, I have a very flat, boring voice. This is one of the few ways I can emote.
Now then.
And also looks like my skull isn't getting in the way of the combat menus, because I was noticing when I did the boss fight last time, I was kind of covering up the enemy weaknesses, and it was kind of annoying thing to look at.
No.
And 1, 2, 3.
The thrill of the fight.
I imagine there's going to be a character, if there is, I can't remember. But there's going to be probably a character that will show me HP values. Is the Soul Stone going to be like that Shadow one where it's just AoE damage? Yep. I do like the variety with environment so far. Even though I didn't like the desert area, because as previously mentioned, it was very
Victory shall be mine.
just maybe just paranoid my computer was just artifacting or glitching out.
Now then.
Is this gonna be one of those animes where it's just
I am ready.
gonna be like, I don't know,
Now then.
like a loot bug? Because it's kind of weird, it's weirdly tanky, but it's not doing any actual damage. Let's try max level Moonlight Vault, see if that does it. Yep.
The show is over.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird one. It actually made me remember there was a enemy in, I think it was Voice of Cards, that just kept spamming in this volcano level. It was a turtle. And I finally noticed, like, it was actually very easy to run away from because it just kept coming over and over and over again. God. Like, that was a fun game, but the encounters on that got really excessive.
No.
1, 2.
How about you?
And 1, 2, 3.
The show is over.
I wonder if Olberic is confused that the old man he thought he recruited is just kind of awkwardly sitting in the back. And red and gold should be equipment, just old coin. But I can use it to buy equipment.
Oh,
Had to get some water. Look who's come. Have you lost something, Hedge Knight? Move aside before I cut you in two.
oh,
You have courage. I'll give thee that. Just who are ye anyways? Never seen no hedge knight swing a blade the way ye do.
So I wonder with the Japanese translation if they're talking like in a kind of rough voice kind of too, or if that's just liberty they took with the English translation.
Indeed.
Then you'll step aside if you know what's good for you.
the hell?
You're in our land now, hedge knight. We give the orders here. You have skill, but are you a man but you're a man like any other, and you'll bleed as red. Get him!
Does this game have bleeding effects?
I will not fail.
I don't mean the damage, but I'm trying to think if I'm seeing any red pixels. We could probably do our summon here.
How about you?
And let's buff him a bit.
The battle is truly joined.
And let's see if we can take out at least a couple of these guys. Nah, but still good damage.
I am ready.
I could also, yeah, if I want to give him Line Dance, use a Abide. Hit or that AoE attack. And that's that guy down. And yeah, the old man seemed like he's doing pretty well here with that spear attack.
The show is over.
It'd be funny if they gave like the NPCs you could have follow you have their own little victory pose. Be strong, lad. I'm coming for you. I learned much by beating your mother, or I got plenty strong. Oh yeah, there's this other stuff like you could actually fight his mother right before you have to save the kid. I do like the glow effect. I think that's really the only reason why they did Unreal Engine 5 was just for the lighting.
Battle is true.
I am ready.
And we'll see if we can just do these fights without wasting any SP.
I am ready.
And we can.
The show is over.
Because it really sucks if you have to get finally to the boss fight and you're out of SP items or like just running super low and it's just annoying. Especially in these kind of games, SP items are usually way more expensive than health items.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
The battle. No, thank you.
And there we go.
The show is over.
So are the rat people like also bandits? Are they working with the bandits? What's the deal with that? What's the lore? This seems like the kind of game that would go to the either extreme of none of the enemies have any actual lore and their decoration, more or less. Or they have like some super mega deep, like multiple paragraphs of text. Ah,
I
dick.
am ready.
The battle.
I am ready.
Victory.
And there we go. Even when they catch me by surprise, they are not doing that much. Okay, Primrose got the level up. I could grind just a touch to see if I can get Olberic a level up too. But it would really just be for the SP restore. Let's see. So this is probably gonna be the boss fight. How much until I can level up? Would it be in status? To next level. So yeah, I could just hurry and go back, forth.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
And there we go. I do have to say I really like how there's an untouchable bonus, because, I don't know, sometimes these games will reward you for, like, making a fight harder, which I guess in this case would be not getting breaks and stuff, but I like how there is a reward for actually playing with the mechanics.
Oi.
Do tell me about this friend of yours. Know how to fight, does he?
That's right!
He sure does. He's the bravest, most awesome man ever, and he would never beat my mom.
Oddly specific compliment.
He's stronger than all of you put together. You won't stand a chance.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey, come on!
That's not a joke. Stop laughing. You hear that, mates? This Hedge Knight's the strongest blade in the realm. I bet he probably just beats like 1-star losers and have a hard time fighting 2-stars.
Gra ha ha ha. If he thinks he can pass all of us, he's more of a madman than knight. I don't know why I suddenly did that voice, but okay.
This ain't a fairy tale, boy. Real knights don't piddle away their days in the company of swineherds unless they have an epic, dark, sad backstory. If he's a knight from the stories, he's a damsel in distress might serve as better bait. Reckon we should go back for the mum. She seemed tough. But maybe we could grab her so we weakened her. If she was like laying on the ground with like little stars flying around her head, then maybe we'll have a chance. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, come on!
Stop! You won't be laughing when Senator Berg is through with you. Sir Berg. Now there's a frightening name. Look, my arms are all a-trembling.
Stow your tongue.
Shut up, all of you. Bass?
Aye.
Reckon the boy's got more courage than a lot of you. And more wits to boot. You see, he's gonna be the bad with a heart of gold. So less yammering and more sharpening your stabbers.
But
But boss, ain't no way the Hedge Knight'll follow us here, unless he's mad and all.
that's right.
Then Olberic comes in all frothing at the mouth, wild-eyed, as everyone starts visibly backing away. He got rabies from all those rat men we fought earlier. Aye, it ain't like it's his own son or nothing. Why should he care? ... Why indeed. Things could get interesting if he does show. Always had a soft spot for men with more courage than sense.
Yeah.
Eh,
Aye.
like the boy here. What do you say, laddie? Care to join our little family? We're always looking for men with pluck, and I promise I would never beat a woman or any one-star losers, or anyone that looks remotely weaker than me.
Not on your life!
I'll never join you. I'm going to be brave warrior, like Sir Berg, who would definitely not do any of the things you just said. Ahahaha. Aha. Aha. You hear that, men? The boy says he's too good for banditry. Think you're the only one who feels that way, boy? Let me tell you something. ... What is it, boss?
Sir!
Sir?
Sorry I'm late, lad. Got held up along the way.
You know this is epic when there's actual voice acting.
Aye, look. It's the mighty Sir Berg in the flesh.
He is mad. And how'd he get in here anyway? Where are the lookouts?
Yeah, I hate hearing my bad, bandity, piratey voice in comparison to these guys. I can already tell mine is way, way worse.
Bleeding in the dirt, last I saw. Stay back!
You don't have a massive anime sword on your side.
Did he just... He parried the boss's blow? Hang me, but I ain't never seen no one do that before. You're quick, all right. And strong. Clearly, no common hedge knight, are you?
Just as you are no common brigand. That blade...
Like it, do you? It just so happens to be a present from an old friend.
Earhart?
Oh, you know the man, do you now?
You know the man. And that weird, creepy red seed thing he has.
So it is his blade. As if I needed another reason to cut you down where you stand. How do you know Earhart, rogue? Speak, or I'll slice your throat!
You've got a score to settle. Is that it?
Yeah, I would really like it if Primrose or some other characters, if you recruit, would actually pitch into the conversation. I know that'd be extra work, but I mean, this was a, $60 game, and you have some, studios like Owlcat that actually does incorporate different party members, but, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on this game, sorry.
I can see it in your eyes. They blazed like fire when you said his name.
You have an epic anime dark backstory, don't you?
Look, I don't know what passed between you and Earhart. But if you're looking to ask questions of me, my good sir, you'll have to earn the right!
I will not fail.
I am ready.
He is way buffer than his little sprite in the overall world would make him seem. Let's just get the old man out to take some of these attacks.
The battle is truly joined.
I'll probably save that, but we'll start off with a quick...
I will cut you down!
Yep.
I am ready.
And we'll do the line dance for 6 turns. That should be good.
The lion dance.
Oh, and good. He's weak to the spear attack.
The battle is truly joined.
And we'll do 2 of these slices.
I will cut you down!
And then next turn I'll do a max level of that to wipe out the trash mobs.
I am ready.
And he is weak to...
Now then.
Okay, so he is weak to daggers and spears, so I could maybe stun him next turn, but for now, because I think these charge attacks take like an extra turn. Ah, dick.
I am ready.
Okay, we'll go for the stun now, so he can't do that attack.
Have at you.
Okay, come on.
Cut you down!
Ah, I was really... Okay, I pretty much wasted all my SP, that's on me.
I am ready.
What would I want to do? Moonlight Waltz?
The moonlight waltz.
Oh good, they're weak to dark.
Have at you.
I'm not sure if this is gonna be the kind of fight where if I beat the big guy, the trash boss would also go. But they are more tanky than I expected, that's kind of eh. I'll do a healing grape.
How about this?
Yay, old man did
Victory
something.
shall be mine.
I am ready.
And I can see if I can take out this trash mob with a double boosted Moonlight Waltz. And that's good.
Have at you.
I could try giving him an SP, but
I am
Witchery.
ready.
he's stunned anyways. Get the old man out for damage and tankiness.
I am ready. I am ready.
And I could just hurry and stun him right now.
I am ready.
It would have been nice if I could have boosted that, but let's see. If I give Olberic the line dance and then give him
The
a
lion dance.
max boosted attack with the spear, that should do a good bit of damage.
The battle is truly
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am ready.
Yeah, thankfully he's not really doing that much damage to Olberic. And I'll do a
The lion dance.
boosted line dance. I meant to actually target myself as in Primrose, but oh well.
I am ready.
And then line dance myself.
The lion dance.
Damn it, old man.
damn.
I am ready.
And this should be a good stun. Next turn, I should be able to take him down. That should be enough. But after
I am ready.
max level, Moonlight Waltz.
The moonlight waltz.
Yay.
The show is over.
Yeah, Olberic is obviously super tanky. And I got a level up, so that's nice.
I yield.
It's kind of weird that it seems like there's less voice acting for Olberic's section. Like with Primrose just a bit ago, I was seeing like most of her final act was pretty much fully voiced in comparison. I don't know, maybe it's because there's more NPCs around and they didn't want to voice act too many people, but it's kind of odd. Now I will have my answers. How do you know Earnhardt?
Aye.
We fought alongside each other.
Sorry. Hey, I don't know why, my brain rolled a 0. I just completely lost my train of thought out of nowhere.
We fought alongside each other is all. Served together in a band of mercenaries.
He was already an old hand when I signed up. Helped me out, showed me the ropes. He was super cool and honorable. His soul sword. And where is he now? Damned if I know. When our group disbanded, we went our separate ways. After that, I drifted, from one town to the next. Tried one trade, then another. Even tried being a belly dancer for a while. But damn was Halkinish, just a strict instructor. But swinging a blade's the only thing that's ever come natural to me. Primrose just looks like I was like, oh, that's where I know him from. So here I am. Times are lean, and a man's got to make a living. Anyone could use a sword arm like yours. You could protect the people instead of stealing from them.
Aye.
Aye, I could do that. But honest work takes more wits than the gods saw fit to bless me with. You see, I was only a C- student. Never meant to do anyone no harm, but life doesn't always give us a choice in the matter, does it? I mean, if our dumb patrolmen can, seem to make a living off of defending the town without having any swords, I'm pretty sure you could have found something, but... Choice or no, you must answer for your crimes.
Aye.
Aye, I know the score, but I've got my men to think about too. What are you saying, boss? Pass! Wait, boss. Pass now.
Oi.
Easy now, man. The Hedge Knight has the right of it. I've got more than enough blood on my hands, live by the sword, and... Well, you know how it goes. Man has to own up to what he's done. This is gonna go all like Samurai Seppuku. After I was talking about yesterday, hey, how they seem to go with a more Ronin route, or we're gonna just toss him a sword and he's gonna split his guts. Like weird Japanese poetry and all.
No.
Enough blood's been spilled here today. Also, I did not have the suicide knife. Surrender, and I will see that you and your men are not harmed. Sorry, I have to say self-deletion or a Minecrafting knife. You do me a kindness, Hedge Knight, and so I'll do you one in return. I told you I didn't know where Earnhardt is, and I don't. I know someone who might. ...
Aye.
Gustav's his name. Sir Gustav. And I feel like Gustav is like an oddly reused name in like JRPGs in a medieval setting. Some call him the Black Knight, or other such messed up nonsense. Earnhardt taught us both how to use a sword back in the mercenary band. You should find him in Victor's Hollow. And this man will tell me where Earnhardt is.
Aye.
He might. Then again, he might not. Mysterious. Still, if you want to find him that much, I reckon it's worth trying. ...
I can see it in your eyes.
You know, I was saying, like, they were doing ... a lot with Primrose, and I thought that's because they were trying to say she was a quiet type, and really just seemed like she had longer ... dots. But no, it seems like Olberic is also doing the ... a lot. I saw your eyes, Hedge Knight. They were dead like a fish. But the moment you saw my blade, they came to life. Dead? Have I truly been? I suppose training a bunch of piss ants in the middle of nowhere would do that to a man. Kid's like, thanks, kind of father figure. Hit. But what does a common thief know of a man's soul?
Look.
Berg, thank the gods. The villagers are well, sir.
That's right.
Round up the thieves and lock them in the village gaol. Now it's his turn to do a slight ... Berg, I could swear I've heard that. Gods be good. Eisenberg. You had the best blue crystals in the land. Should have known it. The way your eyes lit up at the mention of Earnhardt's name. Aye, you're no Hedge Knight. You're Sir Olberic, Vic Eisenberg, the unbending blade. Huh? What in blazes?
Huh?
Surprise!
What?
The unbending blade? But isn't that like a normal blade? At least a good quality blade?
Damn it!
They said he was slain when Hornburgs fell.
But
I'd heard he lived, but scarce believed it until today. At this point, I'm just kind of having fun with the voices.
Is it true, sir? You're a real knight?
no.
Long ago, lad. Long ago. Let's be on our way. We've kept your mother waiting far too long.
You got it!
She's probably come out of her concussion by now.
Yes, sir. Wait, what?
Sometime later. Not much time, like what's Primrose been doing. I mean, just like kind of waiting in the side. The village has been good to me, but it's time to move on. I shall find Earnhardt, so that I might find a reason I will hold this blade. To find a man named Gustav, and God's willing, Earnhardt himself.
Indeed.
Victor's Hollow, the man said. That's where I must go. I had stopped believing that I would one day don these clothes again. The journey will be a long one, and I have no more reason to tarry. It's been like a week, and Primrose has just been like awkwardly sitting outside the door. But I think we'll end it there for now. I mean, I'm gonna probably fiddle with the sound more, see about separating the OBS audio into different tracks so I can more properly fiddle with it, because yeah, I was rather peeved with how that audio came out the last and also first video of the series. But anyways, I'm just gonna save, and until next time, bye.